Yo, 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 what's good with it? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. So got a prediction video here. We're finally at the finals. Got the best teams in the NBA going head to head. Best out of the West, best out of the East. Got the Warriors versus the Celtics. Let's jump into it, man. So right off the bat, I'll give my prediction for game one. Right out the gate, man. I got Warriors taking game one. Playing at home, back in the finals. I think the energy of that crowd's going to be rocking and rolling, man. They're healthy, they're rested. And I think that's going to play right into their hands. Obviously, Celtics coming off of a grueling 7 game series with the Heat. You know, it was touch and go, man. A lot of physicalness and things of that nature, man. So um, they'll be playing this Thursday, so there'll definitely be a quick turnaround just to get a few days of rest. But I would say the one thing that the Celtics have on their side is that they are a young team. Outside of Al Horford, man, this team is relatively young, so hope that isn't an issue for them to be rested coming into the finals. But nonetheless, let's go back to this season, just the season matchup. Most recently in the game that was played in what is that on March 16th? Looks like the Warriors. Um, Lost to the Celtics 110-88. Obviously that's a blow clearly a blowout game. And then so I think if I'm not mistaken, they're 1-1 for the season matchup. I mean, they Warriors beat them in the earlier part of the season, 111 to 107. Again, 1-1, man. And I'll even go back one more and when they played in April. Celtics beat them 119 to 114. So again, pretty evenly matched up, man, for the season series. They're splitting it right down the middle. Very, very excited to see how these matchups work out. On one side, obviously with the Warriors, you got the Splash Brothers, you got Steph and Clay. And then obviously on the other side, you got the young lions coming for the throne, man. Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. But let's start with Steph and Clay. Just on this season alone, Steph is averaging 16 and a half versus the Celtics, and Clay is averaging 18, versus the Celtics. Again, it's a very short clip because it's only been 2 games, but that's the average for them. Jason Tatum, on the other hand, averaging 26 and a half, and Jalen Brown averaging 17. So pretty evenly matched as far as when it comes to the scoring. Obviously, you get an edge for that out of the duo matchup. Um, Based off of the 2 games, you got to give that to the C's. But I think playing in the finals is going to be a whole different ball game, man. It's going to be played completely different. The Warriors have been here time and again, so it's not going to be anything new for them. You know what I mean? So they're going to come out, play Warrior basketball, a lot of ball movement, a lot of screens, a lot of catch and shoot, a lot of off the ball, breakdown, kick back out movements, up tempo, things of that nature. But I think Boston they should be or they will be ready for that just because they actually just displayed that in a situation of the same thing with the Heat. They purposely went into Game 7 with the whole mantra of push the basketball, push the pace, take good open shots, and let's get them out in transition. And let's try to run them into the ground. You know what I mean? I think that's what Ime Udoka wanted to do is kind of beat the Heat at their own game, which again, because the Heat are known for being extremely durable and in shape and great conditioning with their body fat percentage rule that they have there. So I think the Celtics definitely were pushing the pace. But the one thing you can say is they started out hot, but then when tail into the game, man, you can start kind of see a little bit of fatigue, starting to set in with each player and things of that nature, man. Not really keeping up that same energy and up tempos that they started the game out with. The Heat started to walk them down, so that was pretty evident. So I would say they should be definitely be careful with that when playing against the Warriors, just because again, man, when you got 2 legendary shooters like Steph and Clay, man, that could be a dangerous game to play with those 2 boys, man. But yeah, I got Warriors winning game one. I'll do a each game breakdown instead of doing calling the series as of right now. But I'll do a game breakdown for each game, man, and give you my final thoughts on that. But yeah, I'm very excited about this matchup. I'm very curious to see how the season is going to deal with the Warriors and how they play again. Steph, Clay, Poole. Obviously, you got Draymond doing Draymond things. He's going to have to deal with guarding Al Horford, man. Unless obviously they're going to probably put Kevon Looney on him, but Al Horford is a stretch big. So I wonder how Looney's going to have to deal with it. I think the Warriors are going to have to downsize, and Draymond's going to probably have to guard Al Horford most likely. So we'll see, man. The Warriors going to have their hands full too on who and how they can try and stop or slow down Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and then we'll see what Marcus Smart gives them along the line, and Derek White as well. So um, we'll definitely get to see very interesting matchup. Exciting. Cannot wait to see how it works and plays out. Can't wait to see the strategies being in play, the adjustments being made, things of that nature. Super excited to see how that's going to go down. But again, Warriors game one, that rest, that again being here, the moment, it's not too big for them. They've been here time and time and again. So I think they're going to show up and show out for game one, man. But that's my prediction. I just wanted to get that out to y'all quickly. Um, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, select all so you can get all the notifications when the video drops, when I go live. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who do you have winning game one? Who do you have having a big game? Who is the most impactful player? Who is going to be the biggest surprise? For me personally, I think for the Warriors, Wiggins is the key element to watch and see how he plays. I think everyone knows what you're going to get out of Steph, Clay, Draymond, and also out of Poole as well. But definitely very, very curious to see how Wiggins plays, man, in his first finals. But again, that's all I got for y'all. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sending each and every one of y'all there. If you wish to support the channel, that information will be flowing at the bottom of the screen. Otherwise, I'll leave that information in the description of the video as well, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Appreciate you stopping through. And I'll catch you guys another one on the flip side, man. Appreciate it.